Hello my lovelies, I'm back with another monthly favorites. This video seems to be one of your favorites, and a lot of my friends are even saying that favorites or monthly favorites in general are their favorite kinds of video. So I'm back with another one. I'm gonna start straight away with what I'm wearing right now, and I'm talking about this Fendi logo dress. I literally have had this dress for around a month now. Yeah, exactly a month. And I've worn it so much for nights out, several nights out, for like dinners, days, like general, like all sorts of occasions. And I have had it in two versions. Now this one that I'm wearing on me, which I own, and it's not see-through at all, and a sample which I borrowed from Fendi press office, which I worn for nights out mainly, which is completely see-through, and I'll try and insert pictures now so you guys can kind of like see the difference of the mesh one, which I worn mainly for the nights out with like a black body underneath. The dresses are both like exactly the same looking, so they're both Fendi logo with short sleeves, kind of like long-ish, yet this one is not see-through, and this one is like kind of like a fall edition, I would say, of it, which is why I love it, because I intend on wearing it with like knits over it, with like a leather jacket, denim jacket while it's still warm, boots, and so on and so on. Actually, the thing is, I've lost quite some weight recently, so I'm gonna have to bring it to the tailor to kind of like make it a little bit, what is the word, tighter. So yeah, hopefully hopefully that'll be fine, but I'll update you on that, guys. And I really love this Fendi logo print, because my mom used to have, like, I very much remember the shoes, the scarves of this logo back in like 90s or maybe like early 2000s, but probably like end of 90s, and it just really reminds me of my childhood. I love the combination of black and brown because it's quite like neutral, but it's logo-y, so it's not too much in your face, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so that's the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about, and now I'm gonna go straight into the shoes, because I have three pairs of shoes that I would love to mention. A pair of sneakers that I love so much are these Dior pink velvet trainers that I've worn so much. Look how dirty they are. I don't know if you can see, but I have actually indeed worn them so much. They're so easy to clean though, because it's all rubber that gets dirty. Like, none of the velvet got dirty at all, so I just literally wiped them with like a wet wipe or like any kind of tissues, and they're very easy to maintain. They're so comfortable. I've been traveling in them to Sicily, to Milan. I've been like doing a lot of kind of errands in them, going to a lot of meetings in them, because even though they're trainers, they look kind of smart. So I really love them, and now I feel like I own even maybe like 5 or 6 pairs of trainers. Like, who am I even becoming, right? Really love these, and they also come in white canvas, which seems to get, like, people always ask me, do they come in other colors? They come in like burgundy velvet and white canvas, and I really love them. These are the pre-fall. You guys could see when I got them, and I really love them this month. So June has been great for these. Next pair of shoes is a pair of heels, in fact like a mule heels, and they're a little bit squashed at the moment because they were in my suitcase. And this is a pair of Balenciaga knife mules in a beautiful electric blue color. So I've worn these a lot. I've actually worn them also with this exact same dress for my friend Matteo's surprise birthday party, which was incredible, in Milan, and they're so comfortable. Could stay on my feet for the whole night without feeling like I'm in heels. I also wore them around Venice when I went on the trip with Bentley. The heel is just not really that high at all, but they're very fashion and also very elegant because of the bow in the front. But I think they look fabulous with like ripped boyfriend jeans. They also look fabulous for like nights out with any kind of outfits, and they're so perfect for traveling because I just throw them in my suitcase. I know they usually go with 1 or 2 outfits, and they go really well with my Chanel boy bag, the latest one in my collection. So yeah, really a huge fan of these. Really love them, and they've served me a lot throughout June. The last pair of shoes that I have to show you are these Gucci Princetown light pink, kind of like a powdery pink shoes. Look how much I worn them. Mine are in size 40. I always get Princetown in size up, even though most of the Gucci trainers I size down. So I'm 39 and I bought these in 40 because I don't like when my heel is coming out of the edge of the shoe. I love these because they're so easy to combine with everything. Wear them mainly with jeans, with white jeans as well. They're so comfy. I also wear them with my Zimmermann dresses because they kind of add them a little bit more like of a everyday roughness. And even like some of the guys that kind of think that they're men repelling thought that these are really nice actually. I mean, who cares about what guys think? But just in case you were wondering, there's your answer. Probably another favorite of mine would be my necklace selection that I'm wearing right now. I will link them all below. There's one, which is this choker. I will link that as one. There's two, which is this kind of hangy, looser choker. Then the horn will be 3, the medallion will be 4, and the T will be 5. So you guys can check them all out because I'm getting a lot of questions about my necklaces. If you would like a full video on jewelry in general, I can also film that because that would be easy because I'm currently wearing quite a bit of jewelry. Last piece of clothing that I want to show you is this beautiful jumpsuit that I've worn quite a lot, and I've actually photographed it quite a lot. It also goes really well with Balenciaga heels, but can also be worn, I would say, with probably like pink Princeton slippers and like a pink bag because it's such a like pastel-y one. I love it because it has a cleavage, but it also has like a belt here, so nothing opens too much. It's very nice. It's a play suit, so you don't have to worry too much, and I love, love, love Zimmermann play suits. I will link this one below. It's made of beautiful silk, and it's just like one of those pieces that I love and I have to always have in my suitcase. I've also worn it with, I have new Rockstead heels in my collection, which are in these like beautiful blue color, and they have a kitten heel, and it's such a nice look. I've worn that when I went to visit my mom a while back, and she was like, oh my god, I am loving your outfit. So plus for that, when mom approves, I mean, come on. A handbag that I worn the most throughout June, oh my god, it's so heavy, has to be the Chanel Deville Tote. I mean, I love this one so much. This is just something very, very special to me. I've had it now for over a year and it still feels like it's new. It smells so much of my fragrance that I use when I'm traveling. I honestly wear this bag every time when I'm traveling. It's full of stuff. It has my camera inside, wallet, passport holder. Oh my god, I just found some nuts from the plane. I'm so happy right now. Oh, and a new pair of sunglasses. Let me show you. Okay guys, are these two extra? They're Louis Vuitton and I love them so much. What do you think? Basically, this bag is just something that I'm obsessed with. It cleans so easy, which is why I love it so much. It was all covered in coffee. Can you believe it? There was like coffee dripping after the grease strip here because, yeah, I wasn't really careful. But I cleaned it all so easily with a wet wipe. Like, how great is that? Love this bag so much. Would repurchase it anytime now. Okay, now I think we can swiftly move on to the beauty stuff. And as always, I'm gonna start with skincare. Makeup remover that I got back into. So definitely like, I would say it's like in my top 3 of all time makeup removers, face washes, everything would be Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Oil. It's just the best thing ever. I love it so much. I purchased this when I was flying back from LA after Coachella because I needed something to wash my makeup off on the plane. I had like a very tough day. I remember that I like had a lot of personal arguments, and I needed to remove my makeup and stuff on the plane, so I bought this because this really is so good. It's so gentle on the eyes. It removes all the like impurities and all the makeup with not much hustle, and it has like this lock thing which really helps when you're traveling. So really obsessed with this. Honestly, I'm not sure if I prefer the oil or the balm, but I think maybe even the oil is just incredible. It's like Clinique just makes some of the best stuff for me right now. I would say this, their vitamin C, they have this like vitamin C sachets and like a thing that you mix. I don't even know how to explain it. I'll link that as well below. It's honestly, I purchased so many of those. My skin loves that, as well as the Prep, the pink lip balm. Those 3 products for me from Clinique are just incredible. I love them so much and would really recommend them. Since we're still on skincare, I have to mention Giorgio Armani Crema Nera Extrema. This is the firming plumping essence. It's kind of like a serum, but the texture is just incredible. It's kind of like a jelly, oily. I can't quite explain what it is. It's very special. The scent of this is like divine. I cannot even explain it. And actually I have used it with a moisturizer, but I've only used moisturizer 3 times now, so I don't have enough to tell you about its efficiency. I will need to test it a little bit more. I mean, so far I'm loving it. Actually, when I apply this and I apply the moisturizer at night and I go to bed, I feel like I have makeup on my face because It gives me such a nice skin glow. I mean, my skin is at the moment at a nice place, which I'm so happy about finally. But it really, like, this gives it such a beautiful glow, hydration. Like, the effects are just so immediate with this that I was like shocked. So for me, Giorgio Armani Crema Nera Extrema Firming Plumping Essence is just amazing and something really worth checking out. Just go and check out the texture, check out the scent, and like the effects of it. I was so impressed. After the trip to Sicily with Giorgio Armani, I literally, like, the whole trip was quite scientifical, and there was this whole talk about the products and how it was made, in this like resurrection plant that was used to produce the Crema Nera Extrema products. The thing about the resurrection plant, it's basically this plant that like completely dies without water, and then when you put it in water, it completely like lives again. It's like a whole incredible story that you guys have to check out if you're interested in this kind of like stories behind the products. But for me, like, as like this nerd, like the pharmacist, scientist inside of me was like, I loved it. It's incredible. Okay, still on skincare. Estee Lauder Advanced, oh my god, I'm having problems talking tonight. Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Concentrated Recovery Power Foil Mask. This is like my holy grail. I only have one left, and whenever I need to look much better than I normally do, I use this. It comes in 2 pieces, which is amazing, because you know when sometimes you apply like the sheet mask and then like around the mouth, like there's like this long, so that the whole part is like here or like here, or it's just very awkward. I love it that this comes in 2 sheets. It's incredible. I actually go to bed with this and I wake up in the morning looking like a baby. Okay, that's maybe a little bit exaggerated, but I love this. I travel with them, which is why it's a little bit squashed. I bring them on flights, I bring them whenever I have a long haul flight, whenever I need to look amazing when I arrive. I used one before the Cannes Film Festival, and I honestly think these are just amazing. I love actually all the Advanced Night Repair products. The Under Eye Matte Matrix, the moisturizer, the actual Advanced Night Repair, and the little capsules are my favorite. Okay, I've got like some more kind of care products, but that might not be like your classic skincare. I have the Dior Capture Youth Matte Maximizer, which is the Age Delay Mattifying Serum. I use this before applying my makeup because I tend to get like shiny around my T-zone, but mainly in this area here during really hot summer days, especially like above, I think like this eyebrow or this eyebrow, I don't know, above like one of my eyebrows, I get very oily, which is very annoying and very weird. So this really keeps that at bay. My skin actually keeps matte and really non too shiny when I use this, and I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. They also have the Glow one, which is with vitamin C, and I love that one as well. So sometimes I alternate them, but I have to say that in June this really saved my ass. Thank you. I have most stunning moisturizer that every time I use it, people are like, oh my god, the whole house smells like baked goods, like baked cookies. And it's Laura Mercier Almond Coconut Milk Body Butter. I'm so worried I'm gonna be running out of it soon because I'm using it like crazy. But actually there's still quite a bit in it. So whenever I use this, I get so many compliments, and I have to say my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. I've been wanting to say that for a while. So yeah, long story short, for me this is just a miracle worker, because who doesn't want a moisturizer that actually makes your skin like smoothest thing ever, but it also smells like cookies? You have to check that out. Laura Mercier does these in so many varieties and they're all amazing. Then we have something new I've discovered for my hair, and I'm actually wearing it in my hair right now, which is why it looks a little bit greasy, but it's night and I'm gonna wash it tomorrow morning. It's the Overnight Repair Serum by Balmain Hair. This first of all smells like me visiting my hairdresser back home, because my hairdresser, whose details I'll leave in the description box below in case you're based in Belgrade, oh my god, this smells like his soul salon. He uses Balmain hair products and he's honestly like the best hairdresser in the world. This just smells like him, first of all. Second of all, it makes my hair feel very soft because it's been exposed to a lot of sun and it became a little bit coarse, which is why this Overnight Repair Serums really helped it throughout June. I've been applying it, like not too much, but just on the ends, and honestly, after I wash it, my hair is so soft and beautiful like it's never been before. So this product really made me happy throughout June. Talking about hair, next product is the Mourinho Styling Cream, and this is what this product looks like. It's another product that smells Absolutely beautiful, kind of like peaches and oranges and some kind of tropical fruit. Amazing. It's exactly how you want your hair to smell. And this hair brand really caught my eye because it is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free. It's like it promotes the hair growth. It's really great. It's like supported by a lot of kind of really amazing people who have incredible hair. Well, like it has great ambassadors all around the world, and also has carbon neutral packaging, which is something that is amazing if you care about our only planet that we have. But yeah, I discovered this brand recently. It's a Swedish brand and it's made in Sweden. I recently discovered it and I tried using the styling cream because during the summer days I like wearing my hair curly or wavy, and I don't like to style it too much with like all the like hot tools and stuff. So I just put a bit of styling cream in the curls and it defines them a little bit better, which is what's just so amazing. So now I travel with this and it's just really, really amazing for my hair. What else have I got to show you? I have few actually makeup products, only 4. And the first thing that I want to mention is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. You could see this in one of my recent vlogs. And I mean, I fell in love with this palette. It's amazing. The formulation of the eyeshadows is just wonderful. I'm using mostly Eden, Amber, Oud, Saffron, Blazing, a little bit of Desert Sand, and then when I want to go shimmery I use Celestial mainly. Love all the colors though. I really want to try Cosmo when I feel a little bit extra. Hopefully the day will come. But yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful palette. You can get it, I think, on Cult Beauty. I mean, Huda Beauty products are just all incredible. Everything I've tried so far, and I've tried her lip products, and I've tried her eyelashes, and I'm yet to try the foundation, and I will let you know about that one, I promise. Then another palette, and this is a Narcissist cheek palette. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now. I actually mix a lot of these colors. I don't wear 1 or 2. This is a little bit washed out, so hopefully you'll be able to see it. I use pretty much all of them except for the purpley one because I don't like cool tones on me, especially when I'm this tanned. And oh my god, you guys, this is just amazing. Oh, there's a highlighter here that I haven't actually used that much. If I want to, you can use it as a highlighter, this stone here, or you can use it as like a shimmery. If you mix it with all the other like corals, you get kind of like a shimmery blush. Honestly, Narcissist palettes are for me the best palettes for traveling. I love them so much, and this blush one is just, it gives me the best blush of the moment. So I really, really love it, and it's just incredible. 2 other products, and one is IT Cosmetics Superhero Liner. It's actually the eyeliner I'm wearing right now, and I'm so impressed because I kind of got off eyeliner for a while now because I mainly wear like an easy smoky look with a little bit of pencil. But actually I started using these precise eyeliners that just like to bring out the lash line, and I'm obsessed with the IT Cosmetics just in general. Their mascara and their liner are like my holy grails. From the like whole like line of their products, those are my favorites. I have to say that this liner though is just spectacular. It's such an easy, like, I don't know, it doesn't bleed, it's very, very precise, very nice, and it lasts a long time, which is why I love it. And last but not the least would be the Bobbi Brown Perfectly Defined Long Wear Brow Pencil. This is very, very long lasting. I'm wearing it also right now, and it is basically this brow pencil. Mine is in color Saddle. It's kind of like a grayish brown, which is also what I like because it doesn't look like I tattooed my eyebrows on, but I've just filled them in. And on the other end it has this brush, which is also quite nice for actually combing them throughout the day. So yeah, I think with that I'm finished with my monthly favorites. You have seen it now all. Let me know what are your monthly favorites as always, because I really like to check your favorites out. What was your favorite from the stuff that I mentioned? I'm also very, very curious. Let me know, and I'm super excited to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!